So the movie begins with, oh, you pretentious fuck. So the movie opens up with a flashback of Mr. Accident, looking like a goddamn Chucky doll, with his family hating on his childlike whimsy.
We don't make things up, we take things to pieces! Always have, always will!
It's fine, 2000s kid character comedy, it's fine.
Tobias!
We then cut to him as an adult, and he still looks crazy. Oh, his name is Yahoo Serious. How the fuck is that a name?
I know those words, but that sign makes no sense.
He's like a bootleg, honest type guy. His ass would not survive Final Destination.
Hello?
Goddamn 45 years old, I am not kidding on that. Bro thinks he's all Chavo with that getup. He's squatting at his friend's apartment in, where the fuck are we? Baltimore? Yeah, definitely Baltimore. Go Ravens! Anyway, he walks in an eggplant. No, not the veggie. You know what I mean.
You know what I mean?
He's the handyman because you gotta fill in that comedy faux tag checklist, including a Disney musical. You know what, in this economy, sure, why not? We were also introduced to fucking Sinestro getting the factory from his brother, Profito. He's the main love interest. I mean villain.
Maybe your girlfriend here. Would like a manicure.
Wait, does he fuck the dog? You know, I think I have a movie you might like. Sinestro makes his only mistake in his egghead scheme, where he crosses paths with this sideshow baby. Accident helps him throw out the fridge because his dead brother's in it. Holy shit, he might actually be a Green Lantern villain.
It was Egghead, all right. The rottenest egg of them all.
Also, Ben Stiller adopts the dog too. You know, there's a lot of scenes here that are just missing for some reason, but at least we can see the fridge getting smashed. Don't you have a job to do? I just needed you for the door. You didn't need to fucking follow me. Anyway, after that, his roommate Kevin wants him to stop acting like a cracked egghead, so they go to the club.
So go back to the club.
We get some wacky situations at the club too.
I'm with him. Fag. Huh?
Mr. Accident then puts on his smoking suit and then smokes for the first time in his 45-year career. Dude, that's not even weed, that's just a regular cigarette.
A realistic pillow!
Also, that dog is not a cat. I think this dude's an alien. We then go back to Sinestro's Friday night where he verbally abuses his side chick, Sunday. She leaves and then breaks into Mr. Accident's room for reasons, I guess. She's the main love interest now because they both look like they belong in daycare.
Where I come from, if something doesn't work, you just fix it.
Motherfucker's the Wonder Review and she has Crazy Diamond. Fuck it. I should mention again, Yahoo was 45 when filming this, and Helen Delamo was like 27. What the fuck? We meet Sunday's roommate who, god damn, she's built like a cactus.
Back to your room, big boy. Big boy. My big boy.
Wait, never mind. I don't want to make the obvious joke, but is she fucking the dog too?
Did you fuck the dog?
We then cut back to the accident mobile where it looks like they invented chill.
Since when did you start sucking the gaspers?
Dude, you were like 5 feet in front of me when I started smoking. You were basically egging me on. Anyway, after a car accident, they end up in David Lynch's Dune, where they find a wheeled alien hubcap. He then shows it to Sunday on this Sonic Adventure 2 stage.
Oh no.
Excuse me, miss. It appears that I shat my pants. Can I get into yours? They don't call me Mr. Accident for nothing.
When people leave Mr. Accident and, hopefully they've had a few laughs and...
I should talk about the movie's humor. It's a bit weird. Like, some scenes either take so much time getting to the punchline or they just rush through them. It doesn't help that this movie's shot like a commercial. This is what happens when you don't need a Slim Jim. The two try finding the alien spaceship, but no luck. Maybe this Mr. Accident's guy's a bad omen. I don't know. They then decide to go on a date at this fancy restaurant. I smell shenanigans. Why did this feel like a porno a cartoon character would watch?
I like to beat it until it gets really stiff.
Just eat your food, Harvey.
more wacky bullshit happens, and this makes Sunday and this romantic weekend. It's fine. Alien, romantic, character comedy. It's like Begonia. Yeah, this day can't get any worse. Fuck. Oh yeah, I forgot Sinestro's in this movie, and god damn, what the fuck? Sinestro meets up with Mr. Accident and gives him this experimental nicotine egg. By the way, this was never mentioned before. This movie does a bad job at explaining things. And yes, this is literally just tobacco.
We'll take a bushel or a packer, just give it to me.
Ellis Mop goes into turbo crackhead mode, and this begins our sad boy storyline.
Breakfast, right? At least this is good for something.
Okay, never mind, we're happy again. We have whimsical music. Oh wait, no, the fish jumped, never mind. The roommate is also tired of this shit, then leaves.
Can we still be friends?
No, get away from me.
So because the movie doesn't know how to cut a scene, we end up at the egg factory with Sinestro finding out that Accident is fucking Sunday. Okay, this is a pretty good scene, I like it.
Gonna hit a few balls.
Yep.
Oh, boy!
Sinestro then sends Jim and Bim Carrey to their deaths in the fridge. Oh, how are they gonna escape? Oh, well, at least Sinestro's gonna see them end. Oh, come on! Also, how do we have 19 minutes left? The plot just started. Sinestro finds Sunday and kidnaps her. The egg crackhead chases after them and rescues Sunday.
Can I offer you a nice egg?
Mind if I have one?
Sinestro shows up and plot dumps about the tobacco like it's a Yakuza cutscene.
And what's your solution? Kick the tobacco industry around. Easy target, ain't we?
I hate you turning defenseless little chickens into tobacco junkies.
I'm not joking when I said this was never mentioned before in the movie. It's fine. Bloody, multi-generational, kung fu, character comedy. It's everywhere, everything at all at once.
This is your brains on drugs.
We get this fight scene, some eggs are beat, and holy fuck, was this building hollow this high?
What you say? Oh, that you only meant when.
After the bloodshed, I guess everything's solved. You know what, I think this movie made a lot of sense in the end, you know? What? Okay, sure, why the fuck not? Anyway, Sunday leaves again, but Accident finds her at the bus stop in his finest Chucky Finster getup. Babe, please, I'm the titular character in the titular movie, you gotta fuck me. So the moral of the story is, autism equals Riz, and everyone's probably fucking a dog, I guess.
Fuck young dogs, Valdez.
Eat your food, Harvey.
So the movie ends with aliens being real, I guess, and they die. The end. I feel like I was describing a demented Marty Supreme right now. What the fuck? Sarah, stop wasting the fucking crayons. So that was Mr. Accident. It's a very weird film, but that could be because I'm not Australian. The movie flip-flops too much between a light Jim Carrey-esque comedy and a dark, bloody comedy. I feel like I'm doing justice explaining this stuff because the movie doesn't explain shit. The concept of this movie is very undercooked too. Like the alien subplot and the drug subplot don't really blend. I would watch this movie with the boys drunk, ideally the last 20 minutes. For some reason, the movie really finds its stride after the breakup.
Well, bunny rabbit.
So fun fact, the dog is Milo from The Mask. Fuck if I know. So that was the video, I hope you like it. If the Aussies aren't pissed at me, should I do more foreign comedies? I feel like I'm missing out, so let me know and I'll see you next week. Please like, comment and subscribe.